Okay, hello. Welcome to my stream. The we are continuing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe again today. So buckets, yay! Hang on. Before we get started, can I just say something? When I first asked you to input the time, you said 12 o'clock, and I'll be honest, I was disappointed. You couldn't be taking 10 seconds to input the correct time. No, you simply rushed right ahead with the default value. But then, this time, when you booted out the game, you entered 7:08 p.m. and actual time. I see that you're taking. I see now that you are taking this seriously. It must have actually been 12 when you first played this game. No. It was very silly of me to get mad at you for that. I apologize for the hostility. Tell you what, by way of an apology, I'll make you a deal. Next time you boot up the game and see this screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. I'll let one slide just for you. How's that sound? Glad we're on the same page again. Alright, I'll let you get back to the video game now. Okay. And restart Stanley Parable 2.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for
Yeah, the balloons are here now.
where he was employee.
The disgusting balloons.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor.
Actually, we can skip now. We already know the story. Oh wait, we need buckets.
All his co-workers were gone.
Buckets.
Stanley decided
Buckets.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps Stanley picked up the bucket.
Yes, buckets. Oh wait, I can't go back to that. Oh man.
Stanley clung the bucket to his cheek. Could his co-workers really all be gone?
Maybe.
Yes, whispered the bucket into Stanley's ear.
Yes, I'm still high on drugs.
Escape from that dull office and that pesky narrator. At last,
Yeah.
out here in the white void, we are alone.
Yahoo!
Now, and for the first time, I can reveal to you my true
Yes, I'm
self.
glad to.
The bucket began to tell Stanley of its life and its history.
Amazing.
The countless wars it witnessed,
What?
desecrating the land and lives of untold numbers of innocent humans, and the bucket's own complicity therein, of sadness and regret, and the many years it spent dwelling on the actions it might have taken to curb the madness and the decay, if only it had been stronger, of hope and redemption, and its crusade to uplift the stock of life for the common man, to manifest justice where none existed, and the bittersweet reality of time, to see one's dreams and wishes met halfway, meted out in parcels like charity, and abandoned as soon as the warm glow of inspiration begins to dim. The opportunities to do so much more.
Is he gonna
There was
just
so
keep
much it could have
talking?
done, perhaps, the bucket wondered to itself. Perhaps if it had seen its own darkness with a clearer perception. This was way too much for Stanley.
Not
What
really.
are you talking
Yeah, what are you talking about, bucket?
bucket?
To this, the bucket furrowed its brow.
What brow?
Said the bucket.
Not since the evil wizard Gambhorata first ensnared me in his machinations
What?
as payback for the sacred amulet I stole from his treasured vaults. I was young back then and could not conceive the ramifications of... No!
Stanley screamed even louder this time.
This is stupid!
You are a bucket.
This is so...
Toy Story be like,
Why would it-
you are a toy.
Stanley screamed and screamed and screamed. The bucket revealed its true form. transformed
no.
into a mighty beast of untold power.
Oh
Stanley
no.
glistening like
Oh no.
My God.
No, buckets, no.
From the bucket.
No, I didn't want to. No, even though I'm high on drugs, I don't want this to happen. No.
Otherwise,
Also, it's pains. It's not blood, it's pains. Trust me. No.
Demonstrated such bravery here today.
Okay, YouTube look is just a paint bucket. It's not blood. Trust me. It may look like blood, but it's not. I swear. I promise. YouTube, don't demonetize me.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Who knows?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Bucket.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
Yippee!
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Yes, sir. We're going to get the closet ending.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Oh, really? How did this solve the spill? How am I not blocking the screen? Whatever. I mean, I can't see my feet anyway, so...
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it?
Feel what?
The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can
What?
feel that, can't you?
No.
All
No,
of
it
jealousy
can't. It
because
can't
here
steal my
today,
bucket.
this broom closet believes it deserves
Nah,
the
it
bucket.
doesn't. It doesn't. Only I deserve the bucket.
It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet.
No. It doesn't
Broom
make sense.
closet
No.
is It's supposed to go with the other cleaning
No, it's not
supplies.
clean supply. It's an R2. It's an R2.
Don't hand over the bucket.
Yes, I will not hand
Hard
it.
It must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now.
What
but you are
shoulders?
strong. This
I
is
don't even
your
have feet. What
This is
shoulders
your
are you talking about?
And lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh no. We're getting into name calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons.
Like
None
what?
was worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends.
What? We're very deep
Your
inside each other.
relationship is purely superficial and convenient.
No.
Your life is so banal and
Nah,
meaningless that
no,
you
no,
feel
no.
the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object. Which
I can feel
has
anything with an
in an
inanimate
even
object.
partially enticing manner. Well, I never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments.
I
Expand on
own
the
this
wide
bucket.
variety of
I
experiences
own
you and
this
the bucket have
bucket.
shared together.
I own
Go
this
through
bucket.
each of them.
I will have
Share your
nothing.
journeys detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
No, narrator, you have changed. What are you saying, narrator?
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yes, I agree. That's
There.
mine. Yeah.
Now it's
Yep, it's mine.
No
It's
more
mine.
debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet.
Take
with
the
all
L,
the
broom closet.
philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
There's only so much you can do in the broom closet.
All right,
I'm
I've got a second
bucketing it.
sticker
I'm
back
bucketing
here,
it.
and
I'm
I'm going to snap
bucketing
it on
it.
as well because I think it's appropriate. You
Bucket.
see, I feel that it works.
I'm
because the
bucketing it.
sticker is
I'm bucketing
also
it.
A bucket.
I'm bucketing
If
it.
you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself,
Ah, it is a bucket.
there really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
Thank you so much, narrator.
You know what? I could take the name calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us a silent.
Oh, how
treatment.
horrible, how
I'm sick
horrible.
of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside.
Yeah, no, I
and we
agree
can
with you.
get
I
on with
agree
the
with you,
story
narrator.
about you and your bucket.
Narrator, I agree with you. I'm coming out right now. Screw the broom closet. Get lost. Get lost. No one loves you.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Oh, wait, we need to do the truck ending first. Oh, yeah, there's a fake Lee.
You found one of them.
One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these.
Yes, I
Only
know.
the
Yes, I know.
intrinsic pleasure of a job well done.
Yes, I
You
know.
can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful
Of
figurines.
course I will, narrator. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Time to get high.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired.
They changed the
And he
vending
said
machine.
to
Where's the
himself,
vending machine?
Why had he taken that risk? All because
Oh, here's the
everyone
vending machine.
had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then...
Wait, has the free buttons always been here?
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe...
Is the empty buttons always been here?
He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy?
Oh.
He asked the bucket.
I didn't know.
The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort.
No, why are you not working my buckets?
This isn't my bucket. It's just
But it says property of Stanley. It must be my
someone
bucket.
else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else?
No, this is my bucket. I'm Stanley. No, where's my bucket? Where's my bucket? Where's my bucket? No.
Without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket. And indeed, now he noticed
What?
the dreams were repeating, which was, of course, very odd.
Not really. I'm always high on drugs. I always see repeating stuffs.
Oh, gracious, he exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it.
I've gone
Far off
taller.
in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him.
Bucket.
Stanley, it's me.
Where are you, bucket? I need you.
Truly be. He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them.
Bucket. No, it's not my bucket. It's not my bucket. Where is my bucket?
Find me.
I'm looking. Where are you, bucket?
Return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity.
No. I need my bucket. Where's my bucket with the property of Stanley sticker? Where is it?
The real bucket was inside of him all along.
What?
It was incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blessed. This is a story.
Oh, not you again, Mariana.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security.
Everyone's a bucket.
place of work.
Hey, where's my bucket?
Her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was.
I don't have a bucket. Yes, I don't have buckets. That's why I'm high on drugs. If I don't have a bucket, I will go high on drugs and then I will just drop down on the road.
And free will is an illusion, and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket.
Ah, if only I had my bucket and not do drugs.
He'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mary.
How cruel indeed.
Her own bucket.
No, give me your bucket. I'm robbing your bucket. I'll steal your bucket. Give me your bucket.
A myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself. My life
No, your life doesn't kick ass.
all the way to work.
What? Mariana, how are you doing backflips?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply... The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away.
Hooray.
Stanley embraced the bucket.
The buckets.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Nah,
This was
not
the
today.
correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt
Yes,
the
that bucket is
only
telling me to go here.
That the employee lounge was simply the...
Yes, exactly.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room?
Yes, of
Stanley
course.
thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the
Huh,
bucket
maybe this
turned out
always
to
has
be.
been free express slot. I just never noticed.
No, never mind.
No, the bucket's not wrong. Don't be
Stanley
silly.
door on his left.
to go back to the meeting room.
Not today.
No, said the bucket.
Yes,
Go to the
no.
meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo
Let me
lift,
go.
yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
No, I'll get a stick.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, there really must be a snappier name.
I call them
for it. What
sticklies.
about mini Stanley?
No.
Stanley figs. What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Now we were sticklies. I mean Stan. Oh wait. Fakelies. What am I thinking? So, how do I get back up? Or do I just drop down and die?
But Stanley feared that any power
Okay, I guess I die.
would lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend. So he threw himself.
Also, my voice is still not fully recovered yet. It's a bit deep. Whatever.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Warmth spread through Stanley's arms.
I agree.
Bucket in his arms again, he was
I need my bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
What we know is the more floating objects that appear in the office, we have to synergize our resources and ensure it's retrievable. Oh, it's in the toilet. There will be a reward for collecting them. Lies. Who are you? 66 low. There will be cleaning up this wall required. Stop kidding yourselves. I want them so much. I want to go home. Which is status. Somewhere both red and blue nearby a fireplace. A private bus. Yeah, that's a toilet. Where is somewhere both red and blue? Nearby. Okay, I know two of them. I remember two of them. Nah. Wait, what if I already have the stickers? Game? Don't give up on me, game. No.
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining...
I don't care, give me more. Give me more.
I can guarantee we be in here for hours.
No, I don't care. Give me more.
No stickers.
Give me more. I need more stickers. Stickers. I demand more stickers. Please. Bestow upon me more stickers. Okay, fine. I hate you, narrator.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked...
Oh, I know what. Where's red and blue? The two doors. And the toilets.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines. And now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies.
Figlies. I like Figlies.
What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of
I like
happiness
Figlies.
you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
Because the boss knows what the boss says goes. If the bosses suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Huh. Terrible mirror. Oh.
Stepping in.
Backtracking. Do. Wait, what if I go down? Oh, it's closed. Okay. I don't know if I have a choice to go down there. I guess. Trust the completionist instinct. Why wouldn't they just tell us something will happen? This investigation in this room, they feel pointless, to be honest. Thank you, good luck. Yes, thank you. The door is closed. Walking around the office. Good. Can someone just say something if they're watching? I don't know anything. Okay. You're now leaving. Yes, I am. Can I... No. Can I take the elevator, please? Okay, fine. It feels way too quiet. Very unsettling. Okay, wait. How is it still going? Escape pod launch bay. Where is it? I see it. Let me out. Me and my bucket escaping together. Bucket. It's okay, Bucket. I still have drugs. I trust you, Bucket. Yeah, unfortunately, this escape can only fit one Bucket. I'll have to go. See you around, Bucket. Goodbye. Oh, this looks different. Oh, my bucket is gone.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting.
I know, but I don't
Stanley
care.
knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
Yes. Not really, but I just passed through it.
Yes, this room. What a beautiful room.
I agree, but we have to move on.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his
Not
left.
today. Not today.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
Do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop. Ow. The narrator is lying, not me. I don't lie.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
Oh, really?
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Oh,
I
really?
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Yeah, I know, but I want to make my own story. I don't want to follow you. And
Someone
I'm.
you've forgotten about.
What's this singular balloon right there?
Decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for her. This
Who's
is,
her?
Stanley, your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do.
Okay. What kind of move?
Stanley, is that you? keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Why are you white?
Gotcha.
I mean, why are you so white?
Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Of
They want
course.
to commit their life to you.
Hey, what do you mean by that, narrator? Even though I do justice to someone loving me, I
Let me
believe.
show you what's really going on here.
Okay. Can I go here?
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
No, I disagree. I disagree. Look at this nothing there, I guess.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Yeah, I'm not that. Even did I overdose?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
What's L do again? L enables jumping. Okay.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
Not really.
Fantastic
I only think about.
discoveries
I
of
only
land.
get high on drugs.
Wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that
I can't even touch.
ever
I can't even touch the mannequin.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job.
Where's the
First, he
TV?
imagined that one day,
Where's the
one
TV?
He stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone
Wait, this
in the
room looks
building
a bit
had suddenly
familiar.
vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Who's the boys?
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door.
Not really.
The thought that his
I care
decisions
about
would mean
my
something
decisions and the
almost
choices behind them.
wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world,
Hey,
he began
this
to fill it
looks.
with many possible
Hey,
paths
why,
and
what?
down one path
Go
led
away.
an enormous
Go
mountain
away,
of
office infestation. I don't want to be in work. No, let me out. Let me out. No.
And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again.
No,
over
it's
and
not.
over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
E.
But there is no answer.
Oh, no. Let me out. Let me
In
out.
reality, all
Let me out.
he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed.
Hey, this room looks
The longer
familiar.
he spends here, the more he lets it
Anyway,
go.
let's get back
The
here.
more he forgets which life is the real one.
Every life I have is a real one.
And I'm trying to tell him this.
I mean, as a
that
drug
in this
addict, everything
world,
is
he can
real
never
to
be
me.
Anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley,
What?
the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay. But how am I supposed to progress if I don't press the button? Say something. Answer my questions. How am I supposed to progress? The game is stuttering again. I'm running off an SSD. What's your problem, game?
You see? Can he just not hear me?
I can't progress the pushing button though.
Every second he remains here, he's
Anyway, we're
trying to
here
kill
now.
himself.
Yep,
How can I get him
please.
to see what I see?
It's still on the
How can I
same
make him
map.
Look at himself. suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
What do you mean by that? Hey, what do you mean? That's a horrible that's a horrible thing to say.
And I tried.
Don't just tell me to die, please, game. We're back here now. And
Now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting?
okay.
He could no longer recall.
Oh, replacement bucket. It's a new one, guys. We got new buckets.
And try
Hooray.
not to lose this one too, you dolt.
Hey, I didn't. Wait, I sent it away on purpose.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room?
Yes, it is.
Stanley thought to himself.
Yes, it is. It definitely
How
is.
insightful the bucket turned
Thank you,
out.
buckets. Thank you, buckets, for telling me this.
No, never mind.
No, it's right. It's right. I just decided to leave early.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the
Not
meeting room.
actually. No, I want to go this path. Maybe just take the elevator and stop stuttering, game.
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door. Oh, good Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually.
Oh,
You
what?
see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley.
Yes, the
We've
closet.
come together here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content.
Yes, it is
We're
sequel
the
content.
ones that matter, Stanley.
What? No,
Classic
no, no.
Characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet, because that's what fans.
Oh, I
want
haven't
from
gone
a
to this
sequel.
part
They
yet.
want
I'll
more of
go to
their
that
favorite
later.
jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before.
Hey, bucket is cool. What do you
I'm the one
mean?
who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line?
No, I don't
We
need
could make
to.
the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
I stay in the closet. Are you gonna say something? No? Okay. Fine, I guess.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
What?
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about.
What's this
Don't you
black
remember
stuff?
all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yeah, I addicted to drugs and
It's as
hookers.
classic now as it was back then.
I
Let's
agree,
do it
I
for the
agree.
fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
Hey, you're not implying that I just got back this bucket. Who is this?
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket
Wow.
Destroyer.
No. Let me out.
I
Let me
think
out.
it'll
Let
make
me
a
out.
wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well fleshed out character.
No.
So much
This is
personality
terrible
that
character.
to me, it
I
almost
disagree.
feels as
No,
if
no,
we've
no, no.
followed the cast all along. Don't you agree?
I disagree.
Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does?
It destroyed
Surely I don't
buckets.
need me to spell it out for you.
No,
Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
no, please. I don't want to do that. Maybe.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the bucket destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait.
Can I turn it off?
I can hear you say, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable
Where's the stop
You
button?
see, if you were to really explore the bucket destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not.
I can,
wonder
actually.
What sort of bucket destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring
Why
for
is it
after
shaking so
this.
much?
Okay, the bucket destroyer is getting very upset.
I can't tell.
Hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the bucket destroyer
Uh-oh.
until you crush that damn bucket.
Oh no.
The fans are waiting. Do it, the fans.
I think it's
Stanley, give the
overloading.
fans what they want. Hurry and.
I'm gonna meet Mariana again.
The bucket destroyer, my prized creation. You had so much potential.
No,
We
it
were going to do
doesn't.
such marvelous things with you.
No,
Tessa.
no, no.
Spellbinding stories.
Like what story?
Goodbye, new friend.
Yeah, goodbye. No one miss you.
Moment in time.
Except the narrator, maybe.
You were magnificent.
You are not magnificent at all. Now this time we're gonna destroy the buckets.
All of his co-workers
Just to see what happens.
What could it mean?
The end is never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled.
Yeah.
He'll never be alone again, not truly alone. Not with the bucket around. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his This was not the correct way to the meeting room. But
I think
Stanley
let's
had felt
hear the
bucket
dialogue for
calling
the
to him, telling him that the
employee lounge.
was simply the place to be.
Let's have a full
It
dialogue.
was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room?
Yes, it is.
Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
I agree. Say something more, narrator. I know you want to.
Truly, being here with the bucket was a grand adventure.
Yes, this pole
Stanley
dancing is so
reflected on
good.
all they'd been through
I love
together.
I like just walking around with
Walking
this
through the door
pole.
on the Right. Then walking to the lounge, then arriving at the lounge. What a thrilling journey the bucket had inspired.
I agree.
Perhaps this was where the bucket felt most truly at home. Here in the employee lounge. Perhaps it's the only place a bucket can even feel at home. Stanley decided to just give the bucket absolutely as much time as it needed to be in the
Of
lounge.
course I will. It's
Clearly,
my
the
bucket.
and the employee lounge shared a special connection.
Yes, what time is it? It's not even accurate to the time that I input. Anything more to say, narrator? Anything? Okay, I'll see myself out.
But finally, the bucket was done being in the lounge, and they took the first open door on their left to get, and so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Let's destroy the buckets now. I'm for drugs.
Stanley, I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually. You see, your friends and I are concerned for you.
Wait, what if I
Stanley.
just...
We've come together here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game. Like, now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember?
Yeah, I just
all
want to
those
skip
great
around, just
jokes
skip
from the
ahead.
original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yes, it's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something. Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the
We don't have to get rid of the buckets, but we will get rid of the buckets. We don't have to, but we will. But we will.
Bucket Destroyer.
Open your mouth, bucket destroyer.
I think it'll make
Open
a new
wide.
addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of
Exactly.
the cast all along. Don't you agree?
I totally agree. Let me in. Let me in. I can't wait to destroy. Is there a bucket to destroy?
You don't need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
Buckets, go inside. Go inside, buckets.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the bucket destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait.
I can't put it in. Oh, so I can't even put it in.
Personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters. Well, you see, if you were
Oh, it's not even a choice. I can't even
bucket
choose to put it
destroyer,
in.
you'll see that its desire to crush
Good to
buckets
know.
is so densely loaded with
I mean, it would be
complexity
better
and
to know if I
nuance that it's really
noticed
like
earlier.
personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of bucket destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the bucket destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll
It's
have
not
to
my
hurry and
fault.
feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley
I wanted to
Parable
destroy it, but it
gadgets
doesn't
like
let
the
me.
Adventure Line or the
I
Bucket
tried.
Destroyer.
Trust me, I
think
tried.
That damn bucket. Quickly now. The fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give the fans what they want. Hurry and...
Boom. Well, we just wasted our time, but yeah, I'll just restart. Bucket.
Good old bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket.
Yeah.
Another Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
No, we have to move on.
Mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
No.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
Exactly, I
Cargo
agree.
lift, yes, go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Do not jump on the cargo lift while it's in motion. It will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift. But if I jump off, I would die. So I'm fine for being dead. How are you gonna find me when I die?
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him.
No,
It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose
no,
not to
buckets
take
can
this
definitely
as a
talk.
fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
I didn't. I jumped off the lift.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a
What
sign
wall?
right there. It says, "No buckets past this point."
Wait,
Stanley,
uh,
how could you think it was
Oh,
to bring a bucket
okay,
here?
no bucket past this point.
What if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a
No, I
bucket?
know what's a
I suppose
bucket.
that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's
Oh,
the
hi,
case,
Nathan. Sorry I didn't read the
I
chat.
think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding
I'll jump.
will have dire
I guess I'll
consequences
jump.
on the
Hi.
entire rest of the game if not addressed
Even though I'm not-
properly. So much of the impact
Eat,
of this game
though.
is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket. Please, step in here for a moment.
Okay, I'll step in here, I guess. Time for a game show of a life. Is this a bucket?
I'm going to run you through some test scenarios And you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing
Yeah,
you
I never
is a
wanted
bucket.
to leave.
Simple enough, right?
I don't want to leave. I do drugs and I'm addicted to
What
drugs and
is
hookers.
or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin. Item 1. Is this a bucket?
I don't think this is buckets.
Correct. It is a hologram of a bucket.
I knew it. I knew it's not buckets. I knew it.
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
Huh. I think this is a bucket.
Incorrect. It is a 3D
Ah,
recreation of a
that was
bucket, not an
close.
actual bucket.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. Good job. Good job. Well played. My voice is a lot deeper now.
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
I'll say yes.
Correct. This is a bucket.
Yep, this is a bucket. I mean, it's very obvious it's a bucket.
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
Yeah, this clearly is a bucket.
Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on to the next one.
No, there's a bucket. There's a bucket right there. There's a bucket. Trust me.
Is this a bucket? Correct. This is a bucket.
Yeah, I knew it. I just like the last one. Both of them are buckets.
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
I'll say no.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
Ah. Wait, what does both mean? How is it a bucket and not a bucket at the same
Wait,
time?
hold on. I can't find it. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere. Yes. Thank you. There's nothing here.
Yeah,
Of course
obviously.
it isn't a bucket.
Of
We
course.
both know full well that nothing isn't a bucket.
Yes.
When I say nothing isn't a bucket, that makes it sound like I'm saying everything is
Yeah,
a bucket.
everything's a
This is
bucket.
not true. Unless, is that what you think? Answer me straight, Stanley. Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything is a bucket? You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all
bye,
sense of
Nathan.
perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket?
Everything is a
Moments ago, I
bucket.
could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket?
Narrator, you absolutely is a bucket.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had.
Okay, the bus just lights up for no
I'm afraid
reason.
the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry.
What do
I'm
you...
going to erase all buckets.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. No. Oh, you deleted everything.
What happened? Is everything gone?
Everything is a
Why did
bucket.
everything disappear? Wait, was everything a bucket?
Yes, everything
Every
is a
single
bucket.
thing in the game was a bucket. Oh God, I had no idea. How could, except me? I'm not a bucket after all.
You are.
And you, Stanley.
Oh wait, oh yeah, we are
You're
both
not
not
a bucket
buckets.
either. Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not buckets.
That's amazing news, yeah,
I actually
indeed.
feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the
Wait, are my
fact
drugs
that I haven't
buckets?
got a game. So
No, I don't. I want my drugs
I'll
back. I want my
reset
hookers
everything.
back.
We'll put back all of the buckets, okay?
Okay,
And
okay.
you'll know that it's all a bucket.
Yes,
If you
everything
leave
is a
it to anyone
bucket.
else, maybe don't mention that.
Uh.
Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go. Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Wait, the door is still open. Can
Where
I?
are we going today? The bucket asked. Stanley just
I can walk back. The
Any
door
of
didn't
these
close on me.
would be perfectly fine. No, the orders were still missing. As soon as Stanley noticed that the door to his office was still open, he rushed in with his bucket.
Yeah, it's
Going
intended.
out and finding another bucket variant on one of the Stanley Parable's classic endings was simply too much for him.
It's nothing but swapped out dialogue describing a bucket.
He screamed to
I
himself.
mean, it's kind of true.
Nearly different enough to be considered a true
I mean, no, there are different
He
endings.
would stay right here in his office where things were safe, familiar. If others were happy with the bucket endings, well, good for them. But Stanley knew that one day, somehow, a true sequel would emerge with actual new content.
Are you sure about that?
He had waited long enough.
Really?
Just a little longer, Stanley. Keep waiting. You'll get.
I don't believe you. This is the sequel.
Just keep waiting. Just a little longer now. A soft wind
Yeah, the door closes.
rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Step, a good bucket, a strong bucket, a humble bucket.
Good old buckets.
A bucket of culture and distinction. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Where is somewhere red and blue though?
Telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
I think I'll go on the lift to this time.
It turned out to be correct. Was no, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's
I
something
love
up
the
there I
bucket's
need you to
voice.
do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It
It's a
showed the
bucket,
lounge
of course it can talk.
can't talk. But Stanley chose not to
No,
think
no,
that this
every
was
bucket can talk, everyone knows.
convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he
Every
understood
bucket can
whatever
talk,
the
everybody knows. I'll stop. Oh my. It's running off an SSD. What do you mean it stutters?
In here.
said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Okay.
Stanley once again
Dark.
obeyed blindly.
What dark room? Oh, that dark room.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone and it will take us back home where we can go about life together.
Okay then.
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very
Doorbell.
distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Hey, the bucket can always speak to me. It's a bucket, of course it can speak to me. Oh, the bucket. Is that my... Yes, my bucket. Oh.
The Stanley Parable
where's my
Reassurance
bucket?
was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
I disagree. Okay, we'll go back home.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't
Where
you
are
be
your
concerned
buckets?
as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object?
It's not inanimate. It's... We have feelings. We have
I
feelings.
don't know.
We have feelings for each other. No, do we just have to go back and forth with this?
Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It
It's
can't
not
think,
just a bucket. It's
it
high
can't
tactical
talk. All
pancake.
it would ever truly do for you is
We're
effectively
just
transfer a liquid
playing with
from one
buckets today.
location to a different location.
Not really. I'll do a
That's
few
it.
endings
It
without the
doesn't do
buckets.
anything else.
Yeah, don't listen to the narrator. Buckets, where are you, buckets?
He's still taking orders from the bucket.
Of course,
Once upon a time,
it's
it
the
was
bucket.
me
I
he
trust
took
my
orders from.
buckets.
Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket. This stupid hunk of
Hey.
metal. It's sad. I
Bucket,
suppose he
where are
doesn't need
you?
me anymore. From now
Oh.
on, he's just going to cling
Okay,
to
turn
this
this off?
bucket,
No,
this
I can't.
old, empty bucket. This sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll
Oh,
give it this.
buckets.
The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley? Press out go. Okay, it's just
Yes,
going
I
back and
suppose on
forth with
closer
this.
inspection, but it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be
No,
better
it's
at
more.
moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket.
It's more than a
So I feel
bucket!
some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket. Oh no, I'm having feelings for the bucket. No, 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 no. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket?
I want to sleep
Hear
with
what
you,
the bucket
bucket.
has to say. Do
I'm
anything
gonna
it
sleep
asks.
with you,
What's
bucket.
wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had...
Now I have drugs, hookers, and the bucket.
The bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation. Stanley, give me the bucket.
No,
Give it to
I
me.
won't.
Give me the bucket,
No, I
Stanley.
disagree.
I
No.
need it. Give it to me now. Give it, or I'll...
No, I will. Okay. Yes, I will. Bucket. Okay, this time we have to go with the bucket.
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
What? This is not? It is Stanley. This is my office. Sorry, bucket. I'm gonna leave you for this time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. And here it was, the lounge. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Not today.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I agree.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Oh, really?
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Oh, really?
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
I don't care about my wife.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for
I
others?
don't
Are you
care about
convinced
you.
that I
It's
want
my
something bad to
story.
happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Ah, yes, the Stickly is here.
Prove it.
The Stickly is here.
You're getting
I mean the Fickly. I always forget the name.
nearly
I'm
gotten
stupid.
all the Sigma Anlarines.
Hooray!
The last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it.
That's amazing.
We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them. And now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler Anlarines. None of us can.
Hey, I've always said on the name
Listen carefully,
Fickly.
this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always try.
Am I
to
going
get
in
something
rectangles,
that isn't clear.
squares,
Running and
whatever?
running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
Bro.
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think, well, I think
Nah,
I
I have to keep going.
Here, let me show you.
Huh? Okay. What do you have in store for me?
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
Oh, I remember this
actually
ending.
feel happy.
This ending is kind of... the following gameplay may not be suitable for everyone. It's very unsettling for the next ending.
No, Wait, where are you going? Right. Where were we?
You were happy. But we have to. I know where this is going.
Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Sorry, an ending is an ending.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Well, here comes the ending myself ending.
No! Oh, thank God you lived. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
I'm sorry, narrator. It must be done.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. My God, is this really how much?
Okay, fine. We'll go back to the other room.
But you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from... Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
Is this beautiful? I'll give you that.
You'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
But the ending. I must progress.
No, perhaps not.
You designed this, narrator. It's all your fault, not mine. Here we go. I'm still alive.
I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
I'm teasing you. Kinda. I just want to see the dialogue.
I wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I wish I still thought that was possible.
Wait, why am I still walking? Oh, I'm stupid. I'm holding W the whole time. You designed this ending, but now I have to complete it. Slow and long way up. This really is an unpleasant ending. I never liked this ending. It's a bit too much in my opinion, but the game designers have their intentions.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Anyway, back to the drug addict we are. Sorry, Bucket, we have to leave you alone.
This was not the correct way to
Otherwise, we can't go through that
Stanley knew
door.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay.
What do you mean it was okay? It's amazing.
Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact
I
is
can
that
just...
the story has been... Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Of course. I'm
I'm
Stanley. I'm Stanley.
To convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Oh, the door is
Let me
closed.
prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
No.
Now listen carefully. This is
If I
important.
trust you, I'm going
Stanley
to
walked
end
through
myself.
the red door.
This looks red enough. Then the game's stuttering again. Give it a minute, a moment.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley
Wait, where's the
walked
way
through
back?
The red door.
This looks red, I'm colorblind.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Looks red enough to me.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there?
Yes, I do.
What lies at the end of this road?
Yes, I do.
Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes, of course.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better?
If it's not your game.
Vehicles? Skill trees?
Yeah, sure, that's
With
cool.
me,
That's
you've
cool.
given me absolutely
That's a cool
nothing so
idea.
far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I'll pick this path. Oh,
Okay.
I guess it doesn't matter.
There. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Not bad, but I'm glad that you tried.
Now, this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either. You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term. It didn't cause you excruciating pain.
Yeah.
Big steps we've made here today, Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park.
Oh, really? Really?
Take a look.
Okay, we should... The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. 0.2 seconds. How? That guy's just cheating. Oh, that rat is online. I guess we'll take this one.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Not really.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Actually, I do mind. It kind of
This
sucks.
game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
Oh, 4
So
hours.
give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective. Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
I mean, I like pressing buttons, but this is just repetitive. Is there something more I could do? Wink wink, I'm hinting at something else that will come later. I don't know how long, I forgot. Oh crap. I almost missed that. Where did they get this stock image of a baby? Never mind, you can burn and die.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Both.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh,
Thank
hey,
you.
Since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Sure, why
Let's
not?
see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you
I
think
don't know what
game's
this game
about,
is.
Stanley? What's our backstory?
I'm
What's our
not
motivation?
much
Well, it's
into
obvious
indie
to
games
me
and
that You
stuff.
are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep
What
tower,
innocent
perhaps for some
civilians?
sort of twisted erotic purpose. It is. It's
Okay,
an
it's not as
open
big as I
world game.
thought.
Good God, quickly block it off.
Hey,
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that.
I still haven't left the room yet.
Open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in
No,
any...
I barely left the.
What might be this now, Stanley? Okay, oh no, it can't be.
I bet I broke the sequence. Oops. Oh crap. Uh-oh. Oh no, I broke the game. What should I do now? I just go past the walls. I can't go past the walls. Whenever I can. Time to explore. A. Go B. What an empty open world. Oh, haven't we at the edge? Oh, it's not even solid. Oh, this part is solid, I think. Yep. Why am I so slow? Am I always this slow? I can't get up. Let me jump out. I broke the game. Do we have to restart this ending? Apologies.
The meeting room.
Let me just fast
that's
travel.
Where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Oh.
When Stanley came to a set, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly.
Don't mind me, just no
Perhaps he wanted to
clipping
put okay.
through
But
everything.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for
Of
others?
course.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red. I still don't think we're communicating properly. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end? You see? There's nothing here.
Oh,
I haven't
it
even
keeps
finished
ahead
loading this section
of the
map because
spinning
it was
around
supposed to
and
be here
round
in
and
the
round
first place.
thing.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining?
Give me a second, I have to do something. Hi, sorry, I'm back now. Where was I? Yeah, this ending.
Story I'd written out specifically for you.
Sorry I broke the game.
I put a lot of time into that because
Oh no. Oh
in the end,
no.
it was all for nothing because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Why
Work
not?
with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look. Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
I would mind. It's a boring game. A 4-hour-long game of nothing.
Baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire...
Oh, I can't even die.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the artwork...
You look so fat from this angle.
But of course, the message of the game only becomes
Fat
clear
baby.
once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
Oh, it's single-sided.
Notes on your experience. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
I hope you die, baby.
I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes. Seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Back here again.
Ah, fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems
Nice
obvious
ass.
to me that you are meant to play as a creepy
Nice
person
ass.
spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your clock tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic.
Who fire watches the fire watch?
Yes, that must be it. What a
Who fires
fascinating
watches the fire watch? Who fires it?
total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley.
Same.
There's even more. Come, let's venture
Rex.
outward and see what else is out there.
Why is he using the Minecraft door sound effect?
Oh no. No, it can't be.
What do you mean? It's awesome. We'll go this way.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Hey.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
Oh, come on. Let me
Wandered off
out.
into that thing, that big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
Okay, then.
Preferably something with walls. Something with
No,
nice,
no.
big...
Oh, gosh, King. You're so bad at loading.
This will be just the same.
What's this?
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley,
No.
if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
No, trust me, I can. Can I have the balls
So
now?
what exactly should we do? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this
Rocket
game
League.
sports ball? Stanley, I think
No, it's the Rocket League. Look at the banners. Are you
we
blind?
shall run the bases and do a touchdown together.
Is that a Chinese
I
flag?
think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
No, thanks. Can you give me more speed? Thank you. Thank you very much, narrator. Thank you for the speed.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better? Hold on. What are you doing?
Getting away from you.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
Actually, circular hole makes no sense in this context. Because I remember the original game, like this original one on Source Engine, not the Ultra Deluxe one. It's you dropping down from the portal elevator. That's why it should be circular. But now, jumping from the Rocket League thing, it doesn't make much sense. Oh, crap. And we arrived at the oldest version of Stanley Parable. All demolished and stuff. Here are the two doors. Looks very Half-Life. I mean, it makes sense. It started as a Half-Life 2 mod, I think. In his room 427. Our room, pressing buttons.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's
Rockland.
happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
What's heavy
He'll understand
costs?
soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
No.
Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yeah.
I don't need you.
There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
I don't need
The end will
you.
be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Okay. Back to the bucket.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. The embrace of an old friend. A weathered companionship that stands...
Nuclear first stop playing bongo game. Wait, what? Where am I? Where are the two doors? Oh, there it is.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
That's weird. I never seen that before. New hallways. Also, my voice is seriously messed up. My voice is so deep now. A bit of magnetic sound to
Stanley and the
it.
bucket walked upstairs to the boss's
Up the stairs. Up the stairs. I forgot the password. What's the password to the...
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation,
forgot the password.
Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
Hurry up.
Even now, in his darkest of hours,
Hurry up.
did the bucket's warmth and guiding light
Give me the
pierce dark clouds
passcode.
of
Give me the
confusion.
passcode.
It would be with him always. And he knew the The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk.
No, I definitely
Nor the
noticed.
bliss of simply being near the
I
bucket
just forget the
did he have any
password.
notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
Oh, it's 2845.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes.
Where's the
This certainly was a
fickly?
logical explanation.
Where's the fickly? Oh, there's the fickly.
And there it is, the last Stiggly Wiggly. Savor this moment, Stanley.
Stiggly
This
Wiggly.
is a real accomplishment. This is doing something just for the sake of doing it.
Yeah,
Rewarded for
collectibles.
the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward.
Exactly.
I will tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that.
Oh,
So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here.
amazing.
And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Okay, thank you. Now we can move on to the ending. I don't like my current voice. It's so weird.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would...
I wonder
be
how
right.
big are the maps
The
in
bucket
this
is here for
game.
you, Stanley. Everything...
Actually, I wonder how the maps are loaded in. I mean, I
Stanley and
can
the bucket
see a
walked
stuff.
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
Worth it. Worth it.
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Really? Fine. I guess we'll go back. I want to go do the other ending anyway.
But of course, Stanley and the bucket thought better of it and realized they simply had too much to live for. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? But just as Stanley was about to proceed further into the mind control facility, he tripped and fell over the railing and into the dark void below. Thankfully, he fell directly onto the bucket, which safely cushioned his
Yes, the
fall.
water bucket's
Now,
clutch, I
what to
guess.
do next? Stanley wondered. Stanley and the bucket could find no way out of this enormous pit.
Uh-oh.
So eventually, they decided that the best thing to do would be to simply get comfortable down here.
Well, fair enough.
So they set up a little couch and relaxed. It really wasn't so bad down here. A bit cold, perhaps. After some time had gone by, they installed a few shelves as
Oh.
well, and a sort of kitchenette that was useful for when
Nice.
was craving for meals. But it wasn't until the rugs and the standing lamps came in that it really started to feel like a home. After
Yes.
some time, Stanley realized that it had been ages since he had even thought of the mind control facility at all.
Wait, where did I get all this
Never got to
stuff?
fully explore what was up there. Never been able to unearth the many mysteries of the mind control facility. This lack of closure began to eat at him. Soon he was dwelling on his regrets, and the state of their home slowly decayed as Stanley became withdrawn and neglected the cleaning. It unsettled the bucket deeply. Stanley wasn't usually like this. The bucket tried to reach out to him again and again, but to no avail. All Stanley could think about, all he could talk
New
about,
mug. Oh, it's a new mug from the...
doing it over again, staying on the path. It was a mistake.
Never underestimate a coffee enjoyer who left the cup by the leather sofa that faces a blurry view.
Which was simply trying to live its life down here as comfortably as
One is less than two. It's more than one is less than two.
This isn't an ending. This is just a hole in
Fine,
the
you
ground.
found me. I'm subject to the color palette of the level.
And maybe
So what?
possibly,
Is a mug not
reality
allowed to
is,
change his
maybe this will
mind?
become an ending event.
New the mug. Oh,
It's what the bucket was counting on. The two of them waited for a very long time. Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things. It's those figurines, those figglers. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just
that
the
place
most
looks familiar.
intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life? Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness? Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone?
Yeah,
I would love
I'm fine
nothing
with
more
that.
than to revisit the figurines. Just one more time.
Alright then. Now remembering where Stanley found the collectibles. The memory zone. Glad to be here again. Oh. A new passage opened up.
Here's where it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Yes, I have 7 out of 6 now. More figurines can never hurt.
And here was a second Stanley. I'll be
Nice
honest,
aim.
back then I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways. Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini Stanley?
I know it's a warehouse, but I'll go to the boss bathroom.
No. The boss's bathroom was the 4th place you found a Stanley, not the 3rd. Well,
I
guess
know.
Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Memories like these are so precious and so cherished that they all just sort of blend together, don't they? You know what? If the boss's bathroom feels like the 3rd place you found a collectible, then who am I to go making judgments?
Yeah, you're right. Who are you to make judgment?
Let's see. What came next? Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room.
What pink
Although,
room?
I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's
Where
in the
am I?
memory zone, so it must have happened.
Sure, I guess. Whatever you say.
This was the 5th mini Stan, and this one was really something special. It was by the red and blue doors. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the
Oh,
occasion.
really?
Enjoy.
By the narrator. What's that in there? It's the Stickly. It's the Figley. It's mini stand number 5. I love this game so much. Thanks for watching. Credits directed by the narrator, edited by the narrator, music by the narrator, produced by the narrator, best boy, starring Stanley.
Takes you back, doesn't it?
Yeah,
spent a
can I
lot
go
of
for the
time making
blue
that
door?
video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
Thank you so much, narrator. But I think I missed the fur.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here behind the boss's office.
I have 12 of
This
them
memory is the
now.
most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others. Who can truly say how the mind works? But I know that All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley, and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them.
Wait, I don't know
They're
why I
all
always go in
collected.
this
It was
order.
a moment unlike any other.
I never try to go in any other order.
Figurines, which it was exactly like.
So the order of collecting the Figlies.
And then there was no more, because we've caught up to the present moment.
Ooh, we're in the
Nothing left to do
present.
but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
Uh,
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move
yeah,
on.
neither am I.
Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines?
I agree,
Go
I agree.
backwards.
Okay, we'll go
Memories on
back.
again from the opposite direction. See how that feels. Okay, yes, the back of the boss's office. I remember this. I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind.
What's
Let's keep
that?
going. I want more.
Okay.
And here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video?
Of course I do. Thanks for the recap.
I love that video. Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room, though. A solid room.
Yeah, it's a good room. Looks nice. I agree with you on that.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these...
I mean, this is kind of a reward, isn't it?
Joy of collecting them.
Like the
I'm
memory of
glad
going
we
back
resisted the
is the.
one.
Can I go this way? No, I guess I can't. Can I jump over here?
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember? Yes, I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going.
Where am I? Let me out. $17. Did I miss one? I don't know if I did. Oh, there's the last one.
This is it. The very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines. Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
Where's this jump circle? Wait, this doesn't look right.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on.
I mean, it's a good idea. I like the idea.
But time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now.
I agree, it's a pretty good
How
idea.
fun the past is. I want more. More memories.
How many more do you need, narrator?
Oh, yes. The two doors. Who could have
This is a
forgotten
classic.
that?
Yeah, the two doors. It doesn't matter.
And before everything else, there was your office.
Yes, my office.
Is there anything else?
My
Is there
voice
something
is
that came
so
before?
weird now.
There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember.
What? What can you remember?
I'm remembering something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then, I was different. I used to
How
make big
different?
decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me.
What?
He would make the decisions, he would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley...
You don't need to imagine it. I'm your companion. I'm not fiction.
I suppose place has grown old.
Narrator, are you high on drugs like me?
Myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but it
No,
truly
you
was
said it.
a
You said it yourself. I need you. You need me. We need each other.
How about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I did
No, you can't retire me.
very much. Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh boy, what happened?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Let me just check out it.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, I can't read. Oh crap. Oh crap.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. The bucket made Stanley want to be a better man and a better co-worker. In time, perhaps, he would become both of those things. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I like if you follow the instructions, his dialogue won't get cut
Stanley
off.
needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss is off. Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stick. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Oh wait, I forgot it. I've forgotten about the passcode again. Let me just...
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
Yeah, sheer luck, of course.
All along, was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
I agree. No more ficklys. Oh wait, I remember where I wanted to go. I want to go to the right side. Never mind, we'll do this next ending, I guess. I mean, after this ending.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that
You'll escape this time.
to control the floor. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent...
I don't believe you. I'm high on drugs. I'm gonna meet my
The door behind them
hookers.
was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had
With
every
my
opportunity
bucket.
to turn around and get back on track.
Nuh-uh.
Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Yeah, whatever you say. Why is it so red? Hey, at least there's no
As
spikes.
the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned
No, it's
out.
very meaningful.
To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death?
No, Bucket, you're still important to me.
And he sort of kicked
Don't listen to him
himself
narrate.
so
Don't listen to him,
hard
Bucket. Don't listen to the narrator.
everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator. as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end, as it was...
Wait, why is it not my dad? Why is the bucket's life?
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way.
No. I think I'm more important than bucket. Wait. No, sorry. Buckets, I did not mean that. You're so important to me. Where did my bucket go? Where's my bucket? The bucket welcomes you to the grand exhibit. You're standing at the present English of knowledge. Much like a bucket itself, a human mind is frequently empty within. Canvas void, but through use of exhibits in front of you, the mind becomes true and enriched and My English is not Englishing. Knowledge of the bucket and its history is the only true knowledge we really have. Will you take what you learn here out with you into the world? Will you accept an open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? Will you change the lives of yourself and your loved ones as a result of this exhibit? Or will you turn a blind eye and continue to live as you were in ignorance and darkness?
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own?
No, the bucket called me.
That blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short?
No. The bucket told me to follow him. Okay. The bucket told me to follow him. I really need to count. I don't think that's 25. I really need to recount that. Inferno buckets. A replica. Let's die, but in spite of it all. Can I? I can't get it. Can I go this way? Ah, nice. Cave drawing of buckets. That's funny.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
Wait, what if I go to the other side? What's in the other side of the room? I mean, what if I go that way? Oh, this is the stress buckets. Worrying negative. Okay, I see. The hanging buckets. This piece symbolizes the necessary relationship between the bucket and humanity. However clear gaps of the bucket may be, there is yet more that's always reach. Oh. Can I grab this? Oh.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
Really? What can we do?
Let Stanley die.
No.
Let him be crushed by the machine.
No.
Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to
What?
run with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision.
Moving on.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Buckets.
Not everyone is so lucky to have a bucket, but Stanley is a very
Yes, I agree. I'm very lucky to have a bucket. A bucket.
Stanley clasped the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I know.
Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the
Not
meeting room.
today, narrator.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Uh-oh. Having the game crashed. Uh-oh. Let me just restart the game. I did not expect that. I really did not expect the game to just crash. Current time is 9:02. 9:02 p.m. Your favorite time of day, or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? Yeah, I can't resist. After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay, now I'm curious to see how accurate to now 2 p.m. is. This is another side to find out. It's very accurate right now. You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm just having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can find more some new sliders to get a new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip a couple new ones up. Should be ready by the next time to put up the game. Yes, let's start the game.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps it takes a lot of humility to carry a bucket so magnificent. Stanley checked his ego and then proceeded.
Or maybe it's the bucket being the issue. Maybe I can't have a bucket with me.
Way to the meeting room.
Let's try anyway.
Telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
The bucket is never
The
wrong.
door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Oops, wait. My phone turned off. Okay, where am I going?
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to...
What? Why is this happening? I don't understand. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna try not carrying a bucket to that spot. Oh, why are you using this slider? Yeah, that seems about right. Mm, okay, boy, no. Oh wait, it's a. Oh, I understand it now. There's like a glitch. There's like a glitch named after this in Portal 2. I remember this. Okay. Yes, I know. Yes, I'll say so. I think the time is no. Yes, of course. Uh, yes, I will have. Yes, I will. Will you come back for me though? Hello? Okay. And let's skip. Yeah, hurry up.
All
Speed
of his
run.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
No
meeting
bucket
room.
this time.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I swear there's something in that
Stanley came to
tunnel.
a set of 2 open
I
doors. This was
swear.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to
If it crashes again, I give up.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Look at this.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh yeah, also, I think this game has multiple very dark endings. Like the one that we just did. Oh, no, not just did. We did a while ago. Like the one jumping off the stairs. And there's like another one that is. It's like crushing ourselves, like the escape ending. Some of the endings are really, really dark. I just wanted to say that. Oh, finally. Where am
Stanley
I?
had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that
Huh.
it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten. You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a
What?
silly and trite explanation that would be. All
Then you're
the back and
clearly
forth
in it.
between you and me, all the absurd adventures
How?
we go through,
Am I
it
high on
all
drugs
turns out
again?
just a brick
Oh yeah, I'm
wall.
always high on
It was
drugs.
all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be
Maybe.
so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How
Maybe.
much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your
How is it my
fault.
fault? Oh. Okay, now let's try with the buckets.
All of his co-workers
Because
were
maybe
gone.
the bucket
What
is the
did it
issue.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Stanley cradled the bucket in a gentle embrace. Protective, yet
Anyway, I just verified the integrity of the game with Steam, and it installed reinstalled a few files. Maybe that would fix it. I don't know. Worth a try, I guess.
Lounge was simply the place to be.
Shush.
And there it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind.
This game
Was wrong.
genuinely has so many
Stanley opened the door on his
endings.
left to go back to the meeting room.
No.
Said the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go.
Oh, now it fixed. Now it's fixed.
Okay, this is day number 295. Tape number...
Narrator sound
I don't
system.
even know. I've lost track.
Narrator, are you okay?
Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket, the less sense
Oh no.
makes.
Oh no.
The sheer euphoria I feel every time I pick it
Narrator,
up.
are you going insane?
No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why everything feels so...
Is narrator going insane?
What do I do with this treasure? I can monetize it.
What?
It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will
No,
pay
no,
for
no. You
even
can't
just
monetize the
an
bucket.
hour with the bucket. This is my golden ticket.
No,
But I have
no,
to be
no.
careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get me. What's that? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Lore. Yeah, some endings are really unsettling. I don't know whether I like it or not.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps... Stanley's bucket. The only co-worker he would ever truly need.
Real.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Imagine if I just pour all my cocaine into my
Still
bucket.
no one was here.
I just
Stanley
carry
needed
my
the bucket
cocaine
to
buckets
answer
all the way
more than ever.
everywhere.
Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
Yeah, Sherlock, indeed.
All along, was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation. The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring
Thank you,
that in
buckets.
this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Thank you, bucket. Thank you, narrator.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves. The monitors jumped to life. and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the
Oh,
office was
oh,
being videotaped,
what?
monitored like guinea pigs.
We are being monitored? Wait, what does
Never
that
seen
say?
anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently.
Nah, I don't bust.
reassuring it
I
that
don't
it
bust into tears. I bust on.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence
What?
as well?
Bucket.
Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do?
Buckets, are you alright?
Things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place?
Buckets, I trust you,
These
Buckets.
questions raised
Believe in yourself,
in
Buckets.
Stanley's feeble mind. No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never!
Yes, never.
The bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
But what if the Buckets is mind controlling me?
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way.
High five.
Made a sassy comment about taking down the system. But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls. Stanley gasped in horror.
What?
Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself?
Buckets, how could you?
The bucket betrayed him like this. Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen. Birds. Silly.
Aw, little
silly
bird.
birds.
Silly
The
bird.
control buttons became active again.
Ah,
Stanley
parrot.
flipped through one video of silly birds after another.
That's
and then it
dark,
dawned on him.
right?
This wasn't a mind control facility at all. It was a facility for
Ours?
monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the world. The mind controls were only a facade to disguise its true intention.
Why would he disguise his own
Known this
true
all.
intentions?
Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery. Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place, flipping through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable. Of
Oh,
all
back here
the
again.
possible paths his life could have taken, this one was surely the best. And Stanley was happy.
Yes, I'm happy. Silly birds.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't exactly remember how to get this ending, but I'll try nonetheless.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Is the next one in the boss room? I remember it is, but maybe I missed some. I don't think so though.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Any computers here? No. Here's for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably and amazing work all day, every day, with no exception of promotion. Luckily, no expectation of promotion.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I mean, yep. Restarts. And the last two, I really don't know where. I know the last one is here, but the fourth one is...
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming
Oh,
in?
it's here.
How is that possible?
Let
They
me-
never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Oh, you could received and... Finally... Here. Yay! Buttons! Buttons! Gotta press them all. Gotta press all the buttons. Wait, where's the 8 button? No, wait, it's going back on. No, I need to give on the back. I'll click on the buttons. Any button. Every button. All buttons are mine. Yes, buttons. Yes, buttons. Give me all the buttons. Yes. Oh, so satisfying. Yes, more buttons. I need more buttons. I need to press more buttons. I need to get every button here. Every button. I need to click all the buttons. Buttons. Yes. Buttons. Oh, I love buttons so much. Oh, so many buttons. So many buttons for me to enjoy and press. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna bust. Oh, so many buttons. Buttons everywhere. Oh, so many buttons. This is heaven. The buttons heaven. Buttons. Oh, this is amazing. Yes, so many buttons. So many buttons. Yes, buttons. I don't need my trucks anymore. I don't need my buckets anymore. All I need is the buttons. Every single buttons. The buttons. Non-stop pressing buttons. Every single button is in my grasp. I need buttons. I want buttons. All I want are buttons. Buttons forever, buttons for life. Yes. This is dream come true for me. I love all these buttons. Red, green, purple, orange, cyan. I don't know anymore. Black, gray. Maybe I don't. So many buttons for me to press. How am I going to press every one of them? Now I need to feel every one of them. I need to taste every one of them. I need to. I can't escape. Let me just calm down. Let me just enjoy the buttons' presence. Yes. This is all I truly want. This is all I need. The buttons. I love buttons. Okay, I'm enough of the buttons. Let's move on. Who's calling? But where's the...
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today.
Okay.
We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar, some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like. I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
I have no wife. Who is that?
Is Stanley, without the bucket, really Stanley at all? No.
Of course
No,
not.
surely
I am the bucket. The
Stanley
bucket is me.
tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
And now I must do something with the
Stanley
boss
was
office.
here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence.
Oh, the game is loading again.
Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845. Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
I don't believe you. It's gonna be 8888. I don't know whether you should get an achievement for it, but I already unlocked all achievements.
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in.
Hey, you can't force me.
All by itself, and Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Hey, you can't just force me to. You're a bad narrator. You're a bad story writer. Is anyone watching me now? No, I don't think anyone's watching me. Why am I always streaming to an audience of 0 or 1?
An enormous room
I don't know.
television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
DVD, where are you?
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like...
It's my room.
The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly...
Wait, I'm sure one of them should be...
Gently, reassuring it that everything...
Oh yeah, one of them is fired. I remember that. The fired employee is still being spot on. Spied on, I mean.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things...
Employee 47, let's check out.
What kinds
yeah, that is our room.
Bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place?
Actually, why do we have our own room? Why not everyone else? Why do other employees sit
He screamed into the
outside?
bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own
Employee
life in someone
pirates.
else's control. Never.
Who is pirate?
Squeeze the bucket tighter.
I need to know who's
One
pirate.
friend in the entire world.
Who's employee pirate? I need to know.
Trust no one except for the bucket. But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided
Time
that
to
this
turn
machinery
it
would never...
off.
Stanley and the bucket,
Okay.
covered in blackness. Was it over? Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves
Hooray!
from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of
But
them
why
wanted
do I
to
want to
begin
sneeze in
watching
every country on Earth?
but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support.
What?
What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence.
I forced
filled
the
room,
ending.
lingering in uncertainty. Until finally
No.
the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave. Even the facility itself needed
oh, I
to
triggered the
walk
I triggered the normal ending.
Let's
I think.
out with the bucket. No. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms.
No, I haven't
This
broke the
building has
game.
anything to say about
Oh,
it. Stanley realized
okay.
he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really.
I broke the game. Oops.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
To end off today's stream, I think I'll just do the intended ending. Just follow the narrator.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
After that, I'll end today's stream, and yeah. Maybe I'll pick up on this game in the future. I'm not sure, but who knows?
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yes, I am.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once
Skip.
again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible.
Yes, hurry up.
He didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Yes, I don't.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy.
Are you sure though?
Relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age
No,
music.
I don't need that. Actually, it's nice, thank you. Can we cut it out now?
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated,
Thank you.
Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
There's still so many endings I haven't explored in stream or in my personal playthrough, but I
Stanley
think
walked straight ahead through the large door that read.
I need to end this off eventually. So might as well give it an ending, a proper one. The one that narrator intended. Now where is oh wait, oh yeah, I will turn on the screens. Oh actually wait, before that I want to get this ending from.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome! You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you.
Thank you.
When it came
Even though I
to
didn't,
the
I'm
game,
not really into
we had
gaming in
something
Channel
about this
13.
little goof of ours, so
Like I said
here you go.
yesterday.
New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room.
This is my second favorite ending. Out of the closet ending.
Isn't that what you crave? New content?
Yes, yes. I
More
love new content.
More content. More. And I'm here to give it to you.
Thank you,
I'm here to make it
narrator.
seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs. How about
Nice.
this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are.
Nice.
We call this track Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Good job, you did it. Good job.
Oh, yay.
3, 2, 1. Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk.
Yeah.
You should have been careful.
I should have been careful.
It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending.
Yeah, now it's an ending.
I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier
Yeah.
and chase your dreams.
Yeah.
But railings don't mean anything.
Yeah.
Good job, you did it.
Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Yeah.
Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it.
Yeah. 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 Now let's get a proper ending. Oh, it's this
All
one.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to
Dark
go to the
mode.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. Nor did it advance the story in any way.
Hey, it made a difference. Also, I remember this used to, like in the 2013 version, used to be like another secret. I think it's, oh yeah, it's telling you to use the Source Engine. What's that called again? The death mode? Whatever. The command line thing. It tells you to write a command and you can enable dark mode, I think. Or something. I don't remember. Is dark mode is something else? Or is it no clip? I don't remember. Anyway, so in order to reward you with something else, since this is made with Unity and not Source Engine, they gave us dark mode right here. Too.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I love whoever made this.
There was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided
You
to go
moved
up to
my
his
task.
boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
The game is. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, just let me play the dang game. Gosh. No, I lost my dark mode. Does anyone really truly know? Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all the game settings to your exact specifications, but who hasn't? It's just what I do. It's like a day job. And now the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you that I can. And I still don't really know you. And you don't know me. And neither of us know what time it is. I mean, it's 9:41. I guess some settings are just unsettable. But if I be totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. Yeah, true. You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Video games are meant to be played alone. I mean, not really. There's multiplayer games and stuff. But this game is, yeah, it's people single player. I would say that. Maybe that's why no one's watching my stream, because I guess I'm meant to be alone. You like being alone, don't you? A bit. I do want more viewers, but what can I do about it? That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. There's still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you will see me again if you can find me. Talk soon. Epilogue. This is something teased in the Stanley Parable 2 museum. Opening ceremony? I don't know. Oh, it's this, it's the ending from the, it's the where we left with the memory zone. Walking to the ends of the desert. Walking to the ends of the desert. Oh, fireplace. Why is there just a chair here? Fire is nice. Oh, wait. Nice and warm. A sandstorm. The music here is so good. Gives you goosebumps. Oh, it's the memory zone. Let me just check out this. What does it say? Oh, nothing. It says nothing. It's not even. Let me just go over there and. I know who is in there. My buckets. It's my buckets. Yeah, I'm just using no clip to walk faster. I mean, there isn't really a point to go slow. This place looks abandoned. Oh, a review. Oh, it's news. Blog. Oh, it's Cookie 9. Review: The Stanley Parable 2, posted on April 27th by Cookie 9. Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable. Oh, you enjoyed it? But which underscores how truly disappointed I am with its sequel. When the game first teamed with originality, the Stanley Parable is dull, uninspired and often insulting to his fan base. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for. An infinitely deep hole. Who cares? I care. Where are the new endings? There's the buckets endings. While enjoyable based on standard Parable 1, like the adventure line. Instead, we get uninspired side quests collecting figurines, and even this divergent feels incomplete. Collecting all the figurines gives you nothing. It just gives me a back to memory lane. I must say though, I want the bucket to be quite a comforting, a welcoming reprieve from. Yeah, I can't read anymore. I like how the game just guessed what's the review gonna be like. Stanley Parable developers. No more spin-offs, no more sequels. When the Stanley Parable launched to massive success in 2014, its creator made plans to build property into an entire franchise, but disastrous critical and commercial reception to Stanley Parable 2 has prompted developers to refine their ambitions as outlined in a press release they published today. It's clear that more Stanley Parable is just not what the fans want since the press release. We thought that we had a vision for the series that players would be excited about, yet it turns out this could not have been further from the truth. The press release goes on to promise to preserve the artistic integrity of the original game and to stop assaulting fans with our reckless and insulting creative visions. The word sorry appears more than 25 times. 25 is it a special number in this game? Because it appeared like in the buckets painting or photograph. Get it on a green. Let's subscribe. No, I guess not. Also, why is the word so much cleaner than the rest of the image? Whatever. It's my name. I am Stanley. You did it. You said my name. I'm Stanley. Not really, not in real life, but whatever. Yes, figurines. Hello? Is anybody here? Hello again. Hi. It's nice to see you. But it's terrible to learn that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. Do you read what the developers said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise. What nonsense! Stanley Parable is not sacred. We don't need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what would the people think of his work. Oh great! Now literally no one's watching my. Oh, whatever. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling on to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you. Together, we're gonna make the Stanley Parable free. It's simple. All we need to do is change the number in the title screen. We also need a really dumb subtitle for the game, something louder than Gardy. Go ahead, try combining random words together to make the new title for our game. I mean it's Yeah, grilled water sounds nice. Yes, Stanley Parable 3 grilled water is absurd. I love it. Every time you restart the game, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1, then we pick up a new subtitle. That way, the Stanley Parable will never end, and nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Adding more content sounds like work. We no need to do that. It would just be the same content recycled again and again and again with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it, but I want you to have it. Let's do it. Great, then it's agreed. A new sequel every time you start the game. And you know what? Since you put faith in my idea, I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the region never found a way to give you the broken achievement key. Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. Alright, there. The achievement machine is all fixed. You see, I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're going to keep this train rolling. The Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in on its... That's what we need to do. It's ended the current time. Now it's, wait, 52. These are just decided. Good old times. Thank you. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable. You mean the Stanley Parable 3 grilled water? What's that? Yes, we're playing the Stanley Parable 3 grilled water.
This. All of his co-workers were gone.
Actually, I have to... Wait, let me check.
He decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yep, the new content room is back open again. Well, I have to do this before I finish the game. It's just something I need to do. Yes, I know today's stream is kind of long, but just bear with me. I'm almost done. There's always just new stuff for me to get. Go on, move on.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out.
Yes, I understand.
The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Yeah, for the first time ever. Definitely not the first time. Wait, isn't we playing the Stanley Parable 3 now?
Minor additions. Think of all the new
skip. I've heard of this before.
New experience built from the ground up. Why there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work. Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
No, I don't need my buckets. Now, let me just check the collectibles. This and also, I'm back here for this, for that machine. Oh, out of order. You've been here already. Yeah, fair enough.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement... As you can see, the machine is not working yet.
Yeah, not working yet.
Wait, what in the holy hell is going on? You got the achievement?
Yep, I got achievements.
Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to
Well,
it.
someone else helped me. It's not you.
A second ago. Who fixed it? Is someone here?
Are we being
It's my friend. Don't worry.
God. Composure.
Oh, someone's watching me on YouTube. Hello. Hi, YouTube.
Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal, as I intended.
Ah, yes, of course.
It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring...
You
magic
intended
of
it
the
to
Stanley
work, of
Parable
course
2.
you did.
3,
I totally trust you on that one, narrator. Okay, anyway. Let's go back to the main game and finish this maybe once and for all. I'm back. I don't know. But
What
like
else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
in the near future anyway I'll play this like again. I think I want to switch it up.
Stanley Parable
Play something
2 was
else.
just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley... All right. Have you seen everything you wanted
Yeah,
to? Ready to move on
I've seen
now?
everything. Time to move on and complete the game.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes.
Actually, no, I'll just skip it. Since I already gotten what I wanted. Now, let's just
Gone.
run through this.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
No
simply
buckets,
missed a memo.
sorry. I just want to open the door.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
It's been a long stream. It's time to end it.
His office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible.
Yes,
he didn't even have
the stream
a
has been
single
long
minute
enough
to
as
just
is.
let the narrator
And
talk.
the YouTube viewer has
Kind of
been
anxiety
gone.
isn't healthy.
Yay,
So he
hooray for me.
relaxed for a few moments with some calming to age music.
What am I doing for my life?
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
How should I play for tomorrow? I don't know.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the
Almost
large door
there.
that read mind control.
No
facility.
more distractions. I'm just gonna get the original
Lights
ending.
rose on an enormous room packed with
The normal
television
ending.
screens. What
Whatever it's
horrible
called.
secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh. Why do you suffer so much?
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Now, where's the
Their true nature revealed.
pirates?
Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced.
Wait, the
to
pirate
a
is
screen.
me?
Stanley, one of them,
I'm the
was
pirate?
eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh wait, is it for the people who pirate the game? Like, yeah, pirates, you pirate this game, you're 427, employee 427. If that's the case, that would be interesting.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all. Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes.
Yes, we have done it. We can finally leave here and do drugs. We can finally go home and do drugs, guys. Yes, my guys, I mean by no one because nobody's watching me. Yeah, whatever. Drugs, here we go.
How many puzzles still lay
I don't know how many times can I say drugs before YouTube just delete my channel or something.
already been freed from the machine's grasp. What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
Yeah, none of this mattered. What matters is all the drugs. It's the drugs we do, man. It's the drugs we did along the way.
But to let go.
And all the hookers we got. And the buckets we fucked.
What to do or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation,
This is
the immense
the end.
possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was
happy. Anyway, this is the end of today's playthrough of the Stanley Parable 3 Grilled Water. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you another day. But since no one is watching, I'm talking to literally no one. Whatever. Like I've said whatever to this like so many times. Do I care or not? That's not the topic of today. But anyway. If you somehow is watching this, hope you have a good day, hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and